What's up, you guys? Listen, I had debated on when I was going to tell this story, but there is so much that goes into it, right? So we are doing 7 to 37. It's the birthday countdown. And basically, for 7 days coming up to my birthday, I'm doing 7 things that I've learned, or, combination of things because I be on rants and all that kind of thing, all that kind of stuff. So this particular one is um it is hilarious because let me tell you let me tell you what's not a good idea. Getting on a scooter with Starbucks, not a great idea. um so actually, and this one took place literally just a couple of weeks ago. So like when I talk about what I learned, I'm talking about things that I've learned along the way, but also things that have happened like very, very recently. So when I was in California a couple weeks ago, um I was working this conference and was going to get coffee for, well, going to get Starbucks rather, for me and some folks. So it's food, so it was some food and it was some coffee and different stuff like that, right? So get to the Starbucks, and and I grabbed the stuff that I was taking back to the hotel that we were staying at. So I grabbed it was, let's say, two coffee drinks, it was 3 drinks. It was 3 drinks, some food, whatever the case is. And I put all of this stuff, they packed all the stuff in the bag, because I told them I was walking back down to the hotel. Now the hotel was literally only a block away. So it wasn't very far. But I decide that it is a good idea. I saw the scooters. So you know the scooters that they have, that you like, the little Segway scooters that have that you pay to ride or whatever. So I saw this scooter, and something in my head said, "Get on this scooter." Now, what was this something? I have no idea because I get on the scooter and I hit the corner. I get on the scooter with the Starbucks. So like, let's not leave out that detail. I get on the scooter with the Starbucks and I hit this corner, baby. When I tell you I went flying, I mean literally flying, like airborne. I hit that corner. I tore my shoulder up, and then the palm of my hands, literally, I have blood running down the palm of my hands. So the reason why this is entitled, "It looked like I had been crucified," because when I tell you, like literally, the palm of my hands were bleeding, both of them, because I thought that it would be a great idea to take Starbucks on a scooter to get back to where I was going. Now, here's the reason that I got on this scooter in the first place, because I was like, I really just wanted to get back to what I was doing faster, and I was like, so for some reason, I thought, I can't tell you why I thought this was a good idea, but whatever. Let me tell you, when I tell you I hit that corner and went airborne, this lady ran out of the Starbucks and was like, "Oh dear. Oh dear, bless you. Bless bless you, dear." And I'm sitting there. Now I had stunned myself. So I'm sitting there trying to shake it off. And she was like, "Oh dear, you're bleeding." And when she said it, I was like, okay, you gotta get yourself together because you gotta get back to what you're doing. And the only thing I could think on my mind was, I gotta get back to what I'm doing and I gotta get back there fast. And here's the lesson that I got from that. Listen, you cannot do everything fast. And sometimes you literally just have to slow down. How often have we tried to get to something faster than we were meant to get to it, and then disaster struck? Cause I'm in a whole different state. I'm literally out here toe up. When I tell you, bleeding from 3 places, all kinds of things. And I just knew I had to my pants, but I didn't tear my pants. And we thank Jesus for the people and the good Samaritans who decided that they would help. The other lady, there was another lady who came. She walked up and she picked up the food. Now, mind you, Starbucks coffee everywhere, drinks everywhere. She said, "Well, the food might be okay, but these drinks is gone." Further, the barista, she runs out the building and she's like, "Oh, I can get your drinks made. I can get your drinks remade." And then the hotel manager comes out. He's like, "Do you want to make an incident report? Where exactly did you fall?" Because Brahman needed to know, did I fall on his property? And so my thing is, I was like, "Sir, like this one's on me, whatever." And I'm really just trying to get myself together because I was just trying to get back to what I was doing. And so the point of all of that is, listen, you cannot move faster than you're designed to move. I tried to move faster than I was designed to move, and I wound up looking like I had been crucified. Literally. When I tell you blood was running down my hands, just because I thought a scooter and Starbucks mixed, and I thought that was a great thing. Also, and if you're going to get Starbucks on a scooter, you should probably not confuse the throttle for the brake. You should probably decide not to do that because that's exactly what happened. I accidentally hit that throttle and it was over, like literally over. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some of those pictures in the comments because yes, the pictures were definitely there. So, but anyways, listen, learn this on this journey. Stop trying to go faster than you designed to go. Go at the speed of God. And when you go at the speed of God, God will make sure you get to where you need to go when you need to be there. Sometimes you just literally have to say to yourself, slow down. And that's one, if anybody that knows me, that's literally one of the things that I have to say to myself often because I'm wired fast. I move extremely fast and I was trying to move faster than the fast that I already moved. And sometimes it's literally just unnecessary. We need to make sure that we do what it takes to get to where we have to go. Absolutely. And I encourage, being ready, but it's no good when you move fast and things go awry. Like you want to make sure that when you're moving fast that you're moving in a way that you're able to get the things done that you need to be done because I could have literally ruined so many things just because I decided I wanted to move faster. So, take your time and be in God's time. And when you're in God's time, you literally don't have to be concerned with what's going on. All you got to do is just keep moving. And if you keep moving, you won't wind up falling off a scooter in California looking looking wise and otherwise, sitting there stunned because some kind of way you thought Starbucks and scooters went together. I don't know if it's because they both started with an S. I ain't sure what happened. I just know that I found myself on the other side of a disaster just because I wanted to move faster. And so, listen, apply that to life. Don't find yourself on the other side of a disaster. Go at the speed of God. Get to where you need to go. What you need will be there when you get there, and you'll be able to complete the task in a way that is beneficial for everybody around you. And you won't hurt yourself while you're doing it. Like sometimes when we try to go faster than we're meant to go, we hurt ourselves in the process. And that's a word. Don't hurt yourself in the process because you decide that you want to go faster. Sometimes it's a good slow down. Literally, other Sunday I was preaching and I was moving so fast that my brain was literally moving faster than I can speak. And there are clips of me literally telling myself to slow down. So sometimes you got to tell yourself to slow down. Where you're going will be there. Now that Starbucks was not there. And that scooter, I'm pretty sure I told him people scooter up. But the very kind lady who picked up the Starbucks and who picked up the bag and handed me the bag back. She held the scooter so I could take a picture of it so I could tell the people that I was done riding for the day and I wouldn't be getting back on the scooter. So I kindly went into Starbucks. The very nice barista remade my drink. The hotel manager gave me a band-aid or seven because there was a bunch needed. And then I grabbed the bags and I walked down to the hotel. And when I walked out to the hotel, listen, oh God, I forgot about this. When I walked down to the hotel, I was looking all disheveled and I thought that I had kind of dusted myself off and I didn't realize that I was still looking crazy. And so I took the coffee drinks I had my drink and I had gave my people their drinks or whatever the case was. And um the lady, one of the people was like, "What happened to you?" And my response was, "Oh, nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm well, they had to remake the drinks because I dropped the drinks. You dropped the drink, but what happened to you?" And I'm trying to play it off because Clearly, I don't know what I look like right now. Baby, when I tell you, she took her phone and she snapped a picture of me. And when she snapped the picture of me and she showed me the picture, the sunglasses I had on the top of my head, they was twisted all to the side. I was looking crazy. You could see the scar on my shoulder. You got the my hair was was all over the place. I'm looking disheveled like somebody done beat me up. You talking like I say, I look like I have been through what I've been through. I look like I've been through what I've been through. And she told me, and she was like, just because you can't see you, other people can see you. And here's the thing, we have to be real about what's going on. Because I could have simply just said, like, oh, I fell. And that would have been the end of it and all the things, right? But no, I wanted to, no, here's the coffee and here's all of this. No, we got to be real about what's going on so somebody can help you. And when she realized what had happened, she covered me, told me to go get myself together, went and got myself together, and all was well after that. Now, all in all was okay and all was well. But just again, just to encourage you, listen, don't try to go faster than you need to go. Go at the speed of God. And if you're moving at the speed of God, you'll get to where you need to go. You'll get the things that you need to get, and you won't have to worry about anything else. You won't have some, you'll be able to not have some nicks and bruises that you would have been able to have otherwise. So listen, be encouraged. That's what I've learned on this. That's what I learned on this leg of the journey on the way to 37, day 4. Don't try to get somewhere faster than you're designed to get there. Take your time, go with some finesse. That's like I'm saying, move with speed, but move with ease. Go at the speed of God. That way you can save yourself some bumps and bruises and just tell yourself, just slow down. You only got the present moment. Take time to focus on what you need to focus on right now. And when you're taking time to focus on what you need to focus on right now, then you can take it one step at a time. And it doesn't have to be too fast and it doesn't have to lead to disaster. And you probably won't fall off a scooter with Starbucks. All right, friends, have a good night. Be blessed. Be well. And that's it. That's all. Have a good night.